Newscast of this. There was a, I want to say there was a protest in front of OpenAI yesterday, and there was maybe like 12 people, and this is their website, pauseai.info. And then I went down to like the risks, and there's definitely good risks that they talk about here about AI. And then the one about job loss, right? Um, and it got me thinking, and I was like, wait a minute. If you think your job has already been affected by AI, then you should probably advocate for universal basic income now. You should demand it. You should probably demand it from your representatives, right? I don't. I'm thinking. I'm not totally sold on the fact that AI is going to replace jobs, right? I think AI is really a tool for people to do their jobs better or easier sometimes. That's what I've found so far. I don't know what the future is going to be like, but that's what I think. I think there's a lot of hype around AI. I think we're in the hype era right now. So when the hype blows down, we'll see, or blows over, we'll see what really happens. But it's possible maybe I will take a bunch of jobs, and maybe someone out there's already experienced that. If that's you, you definitely need to start yelling for UBI, I think. And I kind of think this is funny. I think the government is always behind, right? Like we should probably not let companies do AI until we have a UBI ready to go, because trying to catch up is really dangerous. Um, there's a lot of reasons to pause AI. Actually, I think the fact that just like the war in Israel, they're using AI to like target apartment buildings. Apparently, that's like what AI thinks is one of the better targets, which is insanely scary. Like where people live. I mean, that should freak everyone out already. Vox did something on that yesterday or a few days ago. Um, but yeah, I think, and what's interesting is Sam Altman actually even talks about it in his one of his papers. The world will change so rapidly, drastically that an equally drastic change in policy will be needed to distribute wealth. He talks about needing AI or UBI. Um, but yeah, we have to have UBI ready to go immediately. So if your job's been taken from AI, or if AI is taking your job, or you think it's not letting you get income, it's like replacing your income, basically income that you deserve. You should be screaming about this. I think, right? Um, yeah, the government should have something. They should have it in the work. It should be in the pipeline. It's like, okay, AI is coming. We're going to need to get people income because they're not going to have jobs anymore. Because we're apparently going to this new world where you're not going to have to work because AI is going to do everything. Is that really what's going to happen? But it's crazy to think that the government's not ready for this at all. That's the other reason why I think Biden's unfit, and I think he's just too old to like handle any difficult problems that are coming our way right now, which are the most difficult in human history, for a lot of reasons. But yeah, like the government has to have this ready to go, and they should be working on it, but they're not, and they're just letting AI run wild. It's probably the worst of worst worlds. Like what the fuck are they doing? Anyway, but I'll leave the links to these posts in. I'll grab the video too, and I'll put that in the description of this video, the video of the newscast I saw yesterday.